Thank you. This is Mark Leibovit of the Leibovit Volume Reversal Newsletters and VRTrader.com, and this is our Monday morning, May 18th update here on Tradestation. And we're going to look at a weekly chart of Netflix in just a moment. But as a reminder, here at Tradestation, we do have a 1-month trial availability. So if you have not signed up, I encourage you to do so. We have 3 versions of the indicator as part of the program: the sequential, directional, and 2-day. We have a video up on the website that defines those in a little bit more detail, but essentially the sequential, which I use in these videos, posts all the Leibovit negative and positive volume reversals, which is really what I like to use. Let's get down to business here. We have a lot of questions regarding different time frames, and this is an example this morning of Netflix on the weekly time frame and how reliable it is. Well, you're going to see here in a moment, many traders, investors are not necessarily interested in intraday trades or even a couple days. Some like to take a couple, 3, 4, 5-week perspective. But here, Netflix, the correlation is spectacular in terms of offering that possibility. We can't go over every example here, but looking at the left side of your screen here, we had a Leibovit negative VR back on March 14th. That's the week of March 14, 2014. As you know, I use a 5-3-3 stochastic on the daily and weekly charts. We had nice confirmation here with a negative VR and a multi-week decline. Positive VR comes in here on April 25th, 2014. That is the week of April 25th. Multi-week advance to the upside, tied to a 5-3-3 stochastic, which was rising. So in recent weeks here, we've had this January 23rd, 2015 positive VR, rising stochastic, caught a multi-week move. Then the negative VR came in here on March 6th. Downtrending stochastic, multi-week to the downside. And of course, most recently here, positive VR on April 17th, the week of April 17th, and that caught a lot of the move here we've seen here in the last few weeks. Now the question comes in, when is this VR posted? Well, as we achieve the volume pattern, we increase volume pattern, this VR could have developed in the second day of the week, not necessarily on Friday. But what I tend to do is follow very carefully, and if we're running at a pace which will exceed the volume that we need earlier in the week, then I assume we're going to see it. So a little bit of advanced speculation there on occasion if you're watching a particular stock or situation carefully. But in this particular case, it worked out. Even if you waited to the end of the week, you still had some follow through, particularly last week. So great correlation here on the weekly charts. Again, please sign up if you haven't done so here at the Trading App Store at TradeStation. Great tool. You won't be disappointed. I've used it for 35 years, and hopefully I will use it for another 35. It's Mark Leibovit here at the Leibovit VR Newsletters, VRTrader.com, signing off. We'll catch you on the next update.